Hey gamers! We're here playing some games that I got last year. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. Just until we get into the game. Hey everybody! Yeah, I ended up finishing off TR49 in my off hours, because it was a good game, but it was not a good streaming game. And that's important to know the difference. I enjoyed it, and it's done. So today, we're basically wrapping up. Here's the thing, is like I'm trying to avoid starting any games before the 19th, because that is when Next Fest pops off. And I'm probably gonna want to do some demo rallies. So we're sort of treading a little bit of water until that happens. That is also when Love Eternal comes out, which is a platforming game that I'm very, very, very excited about. So we're playing a bunch of games that I bought or downloaded last year with the intent to play and then never got around to. So that's what we're doing today, basically. Oh, I'm gonna pin a note. The streams for the next 2 Thursdays, which is the 19th and 26th, are going to be happening earlier. So let me make a note about that. I should have done that before I started. Enjoy the music while I fuss about that. Alright. So they will be, streams next Thursday and the Thursday after will be happening 2 hours earlier. So they will be happening at 10 a.m. Central Time to noon. So just a heads up. It's gonna be on purpose. Yeah, I'm taking a class at a local sewing shop on how better to alter store-bought patterns to fit my body specifically. Everybody's going to be taking the class on how to fit stuff to my body. So that's going to be super fun. I'm not at all nervous about the scrutiny. No, I'm kidding. It's just about learning how to take pre-made patterns and then fitting them better. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, if I'm gonna be going through the trouble of making patterns, using patterns, if I'm gonna make clothes from scratch for myself, they should fucking fit really well. So, ooh, Rory asks, speaking of classes, which do I try first? Claw, hammer, banjo, fiddle, or mandolin? Do any of them have crossover skills? Okay, I'm focusing in on the game. So this is a game called Bits and Bops. It's a rhythm game. And I kickstarted it, actually. I don't kickstart a lot of video games anymore because they are not reliable. So I kickstarted this one and then I never got around to playing it. It came out, I think, December, basically. So it was in the mess of Game of the Year stuff. But it is extremely cute. As you'll see momentarily. And also, as you might expect, really good audio. Hold on, let me turn the audio back up, actually. Oh, never mind. Listen up, crew, we got moves to learn. When we clap 3 times, tap the button 4 times to dance with us. Here, let me show you. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Hey, yeah, Paul, it's very sweet looking. It's a good little game. I turned it down too low, though. I fucked up. Wow, Detective Hoops, what a horrible thing to say. Press and hold K to spin, release to freeze. Listen for 1-2 record scratch, then show us your moves. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This is exciting. This is the first time they've introduced a second button. Hold on. We're gonna quit so I can turn up the audio. There we go. Oh, I'm fucking up already. I'm also not very good at this game, I should mention. See, I'm just not good at it. Oh. Oh no. Here's what I'll say. The game has been very generous with me so far, fucking up, which I do regularly. Okay. Yeah, well, the gestures are different. The gestures they're doing, they're different, and the beats are different. Not bad for a prototype. They're being so generous, but did not do a good job. So each of the levels, as you can see, is different. They all have different style of stuff. I really liked the rock, paper, scissors showcase. There's something about this is very Wii Sports. So I think that is a better representation of how very, very silly the game is. Really silly and really fun. The escalation of that one is just so silly. Hey, Emmett. So I know what things to hit based on the other moves that other people are, the moves that the other characters are doing, essentially. It is very WarioWare-esque. I think that's what I like about it. A perfect day to dance. Get ready, press B to J to bop. Okay. And so every level has kind of a different kind of beat. Okay. Okay. The characters are so adorable, Paul. Yeah. Just one more thing. Sometimes you have to relax and take your time. Don't sweat it. This will be a breeze. Let me show you. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Ah! All right. Hey, make this up. That one was offbeat. Oh. Oh! Oh no. Fucked both of them up. Oh. Oh. Hard. The game is tricky. The game is tricky. But it's so cute. It's the problem is I get distracted by how adorable everything is. See, the game is so generous. I have fucked up really bad on some of these levels, and the game's always like, you, cool job. Meet and tweet. Magdal says hello to the YouTubers. Canary loves to chat. Listen for the question, then tap J to respond. Here, let me show you. So silly. We've got to take the word tweet back. Nord and Jasper say hello back, Mekdal. Conversation is best when allowed to flow naturally. Try the same question without the bouncing ball. Yeah, let me show you. So this one's gonna be a waltz. Okay. Canary thinks carefully about complicated questions. Tap J to respond after a short delay. Here, let me show you. Okay. Okay. All right. Got this one. Now, if only there was someone to talk to. Oh, sad, lonely canary. I've already forgotten everything it taught me. Oh, okay. I got so distracted by the cute animation. Fuck it up. Fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. We didn't even get to see the ending. No, Fnord, I don't deserve the digits. That's enough chit chat for one day. It's true. That's enough chit chat for one day. It's challenging. It is definitely challenging. It's a lot easier when I'm not streaming. I'm trying to lock in, but also be aware. Oh my god, look at how cute. So glad you've come skating with me. Let's start simple. All you have to do is wait a beat, then skate a beat. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you. Here, let me show you. Okay. Yes, yes, mix this up. Yes. Where's the thing? No, it's not the thing. Where's the thing? Oh, it took my button. Remove my button. Why'd you remove my button? There we go. Okay. I'm putting on a timer. All right. Let's do it. Oh no! Have to wait a beat before you skate. Okay. Okay, I got it this time. Okay. Okay. So something more advanced. I'm not ready. When you hear the bells, get ready to take 2 quick steps. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay. One more thing. Oh God, we're gonna change it up like before, but this time it's 2 off-beat steps. No, absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. I'm not even gonna get out the tutorial on this one. I'm not even trying because it's cute. Show me, yeah, show me the tutorial. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do the tutorial one more time. Okay, okay, okay. Once he's down, I can't like get him back up. I don't have the rhythm of this one. Hold on, we're gonna redo the tutorial. Or it'll just force us to go straight into the level, and it'll be bad. It might just be bad, gang. Okay. All right, wait a beat. One and two. I fucked it up already. Ah! Lume must have been a good comment. Okay. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and okay. 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 One and two and three and four. One, two and three and four. Oh, one. No, if I didn't get it. One and two and three and four. One and two and three. One and two and three and one, two. One and two and three and four. Oh God, it's going so bad. One and two and three and one. Gonna get it. Yep. Fucked it up already! The starting on the offbeat is fucking me up. Okay. Okay. That was the tutorial, gang. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Dire, some dire stuff. Cute. Oh, cute. Aww. See, once we got in it, it wasn't so bad. Once we got in it, it was fine. It's just a lead up. Amazing! I did a good job. Okay, and then the last one of every level combines everything in one. It's a nightmare. This one looks carefree and adventurous, like it could go anywhere at once. That sounds like it has you written all over it. I'm gonna do genuinely so bad at this. Okay. Why are they dead? I mean, I'm happy they're in heaven, but damn. Oh. Are we transporting them to heaven? See, adorable. The game's quite good. The game is quite good. Luckily, we covered the safety. Oh, damn! That's the first time I've ever gotten that. Game said not good enough. Let's see what mail we got. We got a souvenir. Oh, we got a radio from the beatboxing one. Got a record. Oh, we got a little terrarium. Cute. Incredible. Oh, man. That's awesome. Hi. Hi. I'm Madam Sybil Gabriel the First, but you can call me Sybil. My best friend is throwing a birthday party tonight, and I need to get her a gift, but I can't decide which minigame to buy. Do you have any recommendations? I haven't played either of these minigames yet. Get a Flipper Snapper. Good thinking. Flipper Snapper is all about making memories together, and that's what we do in real life. What a great idea. I just know she's gonna love it. Yeah, there are mini games here that you can earn by completing levels. We're gonna do this one again. I'm gonna nail it. Maybe they're balancing little rings on their head. Trib. Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. This guy I got down. It's the fucking, the bears is what's gonna kill my run. Okay, maybe. The bears really fucking suck me, but we'll see. Yeah, the skating, it's because you start on the touchdown safely. I think it's because you start on the off note, and my instinct is like, oh, I hear the music, I go for it. And that's just like not how you can do that one, so it sinks me bad. I think the mini games might be multiplayer. Yeah, press K once everyone else has joined. I don't know if it's online multiplayer or couch co-op. But boy, do I think this would be a very fun couch co-op game. Press and hold J to step. Oh. I made it 12 steps. I can do better, come on. Oh, I want to keep going. Farthest you and I have ever walked. Fantastic. There's also the other one. This one I think mostly functions if you have multiple people, but we're gonna do it anyway because I was really amusing myself quite a lot with it. So I'm doing the conducting at the bottom. Just really fun. Forgot to tell you about the metronome. Silly me. What? Press up to toggle the metronome or J to conduct. No, that's good enough. Any boy. It's just really fun. This game is difficult. I can't recommend it enough. I'm having just a spectacular time. Listen up, newbie. You'll have to stick with me if you want to make it in this business. Let's start with the skewers. Wait for the pieces to align, then tap J to throw. Here, I'll show you. Classic kitchen stuff. Wow, I would love one of these skewers. Pork belly and leeks? Now for the toothpicks. Tap J when the dumplings reach its peak. And these are a little faster, so make sure your fingers are ready. Let me show you. Okay. Okay. Ha! Fnord! Yeah. Crazy is so easy or crazy hard. It's not, I don't think it's difficult. I don't think it's difficult, but It's your no. You have to be able to hone in. I think it's good brain training because it really encourages you to focus. When the time is right, press and hold K to unleash raw fury and release to serve. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. I have to hold it. Oh, I'm not getting it. I'm too much or too few. Okay. If you hold it too long or too short, it doesn't do it. Okay, okay. Oh. I don't know if I'll get a pass on that. Phew. It's very satisfying, Njord. It's difficult, but it is quite fun. See, this is how generous. The game is so generous. There is a huge part of that where I was just I was on beat, but I was not on the beat of the music. I was on relative beat. Okay. It's tempting to keep playing this. I'll probably finish this game on my off hours. Honestly, it might be a Game of the Year contender for this year. It came out late enough last year that I might simply allow it. Too fun. Just so fun. Okay. The next one I've got is called Silly Polly Beast. Let me crack it up. This is a survival horror shooter game. Okay. Oh, Fjord, all of the stuff, all of the games we're playing are ones that I dipped into this week, and I was like, okay, I want to be able to give this some air, even though we're probably not going to play the whole thing on stream. I want people to just be able to experience these games, and hopefully, if they resonate with people, you'll hop in and grab it. Would love for people to be able to see this game though. Game though. Oh, did I play this game with a controller? I might need to plug the controller in. Okay. Just not recognizing it. Let's do... I have to make a new window. Hold on. Game? Well, this might be a compelling reason for me to not stream this game. So if I can't get anything to recognize it, then kind of SOL. Aha, okay. Okay, well, now it says it's recognizing it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this is a silly Polly Beast. This is a game. I played the demo for this at PAX, maybe like a year or two ago. And I remembered it because it was a survival horror game, but it didn't really hit me very much. And I've been enjoying the game. I've put a little bit of time in it recently. I've been enjoying it more. It feels like the actual game. It feels like the demo I played was a little bit generic. It was just, you know, we've got a skateboard, we can throw it, we can hit people with it, we got a gun. It didn't strike me as being all that standout. But I think they've kind of juiced the graphics in a weird way. Well, so you have like these, they morkborged it, is what I'm trying to say. They fucking morkborged it. They added like a bunch of really vibrant pink elements, and they changed up some of the they added some interesting visual elements to the game that were not there in the demo. And so the demo didn't wow me, but I kept an eye on it because it is a horror game. And then now that I've been playing it, I'm like, well, this is actually superb. Morkborg. Morkborg is a Morkborg is a really famous TTRPG. I'm just gonna drop a link. It's a very, very famous indie RPG. It won a bunch of awards for its graphic design. And if you just scroll down the site, you'll see some of the imagery of it. Where for some reason the images they're showing here are very yellow, but it has quite a lot of like really vibrant and saturated colors, a lot of heavy pinks and yellows. Anyway, Morkborg's a very famous TTRPG, and yeah, it won a bunch of awards for its design. Oh, Fnord. Morkborg has had. I'm actually surprised. Fnord says this is the first time they've heard anyone use Morkborg as a point of comparison to a video game. I've been seeing the influence of Morkborg in video games basically since it came out, or maybe like a year or two after it came out. There's a lot of, there was one that came out last year. Oh, maybe not last year, the year before. It was a sniping game. Released by, one of those big, Children of the Sun, I think maybe is what it was called. It was something like that. Anyway, you look at that game and you're like, oh, it's Morkborg. And this game wasn't Morkborg when I played the demo, but now it's Morkborg. And so, it's just, yeah, it was, Morkborg is a hugely influential TTRPG, which it combines like this sort of medieval, like really robust, almost Rococo style, where it's like really, really overwrought, really highly decorated in a very medieval kind of aesthetic, but also with a very modern neon kind of imagery. If you can get your hands on the book, I cannot recommend it enough. It is beautiful. It's also quite a fun game, which is maybe a kind of a weird thing to add in as an afternote. But the game itself is quite fun. It's very much a grill and mill kind of. It's a milling sort of TTRPG where you make characters that die quite quickly. Well, I'm actually, if you know what, I'm actually surprised about that. In my mind, there's such an overlap between TTRPG and video games that it feels very imminent to me. I think Sorry We're Closed. I don't think Sorry We're Closed was necessarily inspired by Morkborg, but it is definitely a sister aesthetic is a good way of saying it, Geosty. Yeah, Children of the Sun. When I look at Children of the Sun, I'm like, oh, it's a Morkborg game. It's clearly heavily inspired by Morkborg. And that's how I feel about this game as well. So, We're this character. What has happened in this game so far? They won't let me head left on the street. So, this is our character, Polly. We set fire to our orphanage after an incident. It's unclear what the incident is. Ooh. But we set fire to it, and we were on the run from the cops after doing it. We were supposed to meet our friend Alice. Morkboard. We were supposed to meet our friend Alice, but instead we fell down. Ironically, us, Polly, fell down a rabbit hole and ended up in this afterworld. We made a deal with a demon. Do we have any? No. We made a deal with a demon, which earned us a gun. And we promised to kill the 3 monsters keeping the demon imprisoned. So that's what we're trying to do. Along the way, we encountered these ghosts referred to as the Resistance. And basically we're working with the rebels we're pretending to work with the rebels in order to get to the things that are holding hostage this demon that we made a deal with. The city was shrouded in fog, deadly fog. If you can see a sign, be careful. This is impossible currently. Not enough masks. Okay. It's locked from the other side. Bye, Geosdie. I think this is where we just came from. Let's see. They won't let me head left on the street away from the subway without some kind of permission. Where do I get it? Did I not just get... You need the teleportation ring. I won't delay you. Take the passage down to the haven down the street. Okay. Can I just open this now? Okay. Damn fog's reached here. Yeah, there's something about the fog. The fog is evil. It's been invading and destroying some of their equipment. And oh, that's what I'm here for. There was a stream hiccup. I'm here to fix a bunch of their I should be back. Should be back. Okay. Just a little hiccup, hopefully. Yeah, actually, the YouTube one went down for the first time ever as well. So that one might have actually been my internet. Hard to say. Okay. Looks like a trinket said it begins to glow red when the deadly fog is close. Okay. Ow! Wow! Okay. Okay, they weren't fucking kidding. Ow! Okay, game. Well, where am I supposed to go then? Okay. Not enough masks. I don't have any masks yet. The other thing to note is that when we were in the real world, we're running from the cops. The larvae are explosives. When we were on the run from the cops, we made the acquaintance of a weird man with noxious vibes And he seems to have followed us into this underworld. We keep coming across him. Okay, so I got an explosive. But I don't really know where to throw it. Oh, fuck, okay. I got too fucking close to the edge of the fog. I think this is the direction I came in. Is there another way through? Oh, okay, hold on. That opened. I just used so many of my health stuff. Just trying to navigate that area. So far, they've been pretty generous with materials, but oh, okay, some weird frog masks. Oh, how do I do combat? There we go. How do I throw the other thing? Oh, I can't get too far away. Oh, did that give you healing of some sort? So I'm supposed to... I can only recharge... Okay, I got some frog masks. I can only recharge... Oh, it seems like it recharged it anyway. I'm supposed to recharge my ammo at barrels, which is an interesting mechanic because... Oh, a strange kiosk. It's an interesting mechanic because the barrels have a little bit of a cooldown sometimes, so you have to kind of balance... What do you need, little one? I'm on a break. I'm just showing off my permission. Okay. Portal system is all we've got to maintain communication in a world torn apart by fog. You never know for sure what'll be on the other side. Never eat a big meal before jumping into one. Ugh. Okay, we got a teleportation ring. I'm hoping we can buy stuff too. Good grief, what a sight you are. Morkborg. Just something about the aesthetic. Pay me the membership fee and may be able to say you're worth talking to. I need $100 to buy stuff from you? How much money do I have? 65? Okay. Or maybe the gorilla's kind of a gorilla's vibe, yeah. Funny. I do like that's fun graffiti. For the perspective that the game has. That's me. Feels like there's bullets in here. Oh yeah. What am I hoping to achieve here? Ooh. Toilet chocolate. Awesome. I don't know this ritual yet. Jamie Hewlett art vibe? Yeah, I can see that. The game is very stylish. It has a lot going on. I got the ring, but it's hard for me to believe it'll work. Now I can try to pass through one of those portals near the subway. Locked. Okay. Ugh. See, that's the other thing is creatures respawn quite quickly. And the combat, I would say, it's totally fine. The combat is totally fine. What did that do? Oh, it just cleared up a shortcut. Okay. The game has a lot going for it aesthetically. There are other things that I think it has weaknesses with. The fact that I don't heal when I go back to areas, creatures respawn at the drop of a hat. Like if you wander off screen and then come back, they'll sometimes be there, which is a little frustrating. Get out from under the table, Polly. I can see you. What did I tell you? Valentina will notice you've been coming here and we'll both be in trouble. Orders from above. Since last year, the workshop's for boys only, remember? All right, let's see what you've got there. Oh, a bear keychain? Looks a bit creepy to me, but you're getting better. Good job. Polly, listen. Don't show your work to the other kids. Damn. Some of the boys take the new rules way too seriously. And be careful, especially around Margot. She's always with Valentina, like two witches over the same cauldron. I think Valentina is the person who runs the orphanage. The orphanage has changed over the years. I wish I could have stopped it. Anyway, let me show you how to finish your bear properly. I saw somebody with a riot shield. Hi. Hey, you okay? It's dangerous to make too much noise here. I knew I shouldn't have left that portal open. Oh, I was probably gonna use that. You don't look like you're from the fog, are you? I'll tell you something if you come closer. Stump killer. A rotten stump full of carnivorous worms, and it'll kill a random enemy if you feed them a demon larva. The tougher the enemies, the more larvae you'll need. Sometimes the stump's help is the best solution, so it's wise to keep a few larvae on hand. Do I have any? I have one larva. Hey, what's up? Did you see those scoundrels behind the fence? A couple of days ago, everything was calm, and then the streets were covered in fog, and they appeared, hiding their shameless faces behind frog masks and acting as if they rule here. They took two residents of the house. I was so scared that I hid, and I've been still sitting in the transformer room for 24 hours. If you're brave enough, please send them back to hell from whence they came. There's a lot of them, so you'll need some cunning. There's a stump next to the fence, and it's not an ordinary one. Feed it some demon larva, and it'll kill one random bastard. Here, take one. I kept it for a dark day. Ever since the repeater went offline, every day's been darker than the last. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you again. So sorry. Okay. Good? I mean, I don't hate this. It's just sort of a perplexing mechanic. I like that that lady was like, oh, you fighting? Count me out. Oh, wow! He did a cool spin move. Unfortunately, I respect that cool spin move. Ow. Ah, I got a discount coupon, I guess? Okay. Oh yeah, I followed a wolf to get in here, and the wolf was associated in some way with the demon. I can try to pass unnoticed. Morkboard. Or just kill them all. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The checkpointing is very generous, which is good because I would say the combat is a little... It's fine. The combat's fine. There is a stealth mechanic where I can put up my hood and not be noticed. I don't know if it'll work on wolves. Ow, for fuck's sake, game. Oh, yeah, for some reason the wolves are not particularly fooled by me just putting my hood up. Also, you can't actually use the skateboard for skating, which is crazy to me. Oh, fuck. I was hitting the wrong button. There's a lot of buttons. There's a lot of stuff to do. Throwing larvae, shooting. It's just a lot going on. Yeah, having a skateboard but not being able to skate is sort of like, okay. It's just an interesting choice. The game does not lack for style. These are things we have to break in order to unlock doors. You can use larvae. You can toss larvae over walls. In order to activate them sometimes. I guess that'll probably take me to that one in the corner. Whoa. Okay. That was new. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Actually kinda gonna hop back to the other side. I was hoping to get the larva that was in the... Log from the other side. Okay, I guess I can't. If I had a larva, I could toss one. Oh, I do have a larva. Okay, can I toss that over and unlock this thing? You're gonna let me do that, game? Kinda looks like not. Okay. And that's how I'm having to unlock that. Okay. I'll go back through. Yeah, Trilobite, it is perfect for a kid to be like, I keep this skateboard around for style. I cannot use it. It is for vibes. Ow. Okay. The fog really has a fucking hair trigger on activating. I'm gonna die again for sure. I'm just getting the lay of the land. Do you guys get hit by the fog too, or? These guys wisely don't get close enough to get hit by the... Oh, okay. Really? Oh, that's a fence. Go on. Where there was a... Here we go. Oh, man. Okay. I stand by, I guess here. Yeah, let's use this. Kill a good one. There's a guy just posing as a I kind of regret that that's the one we killed, because that guy was clearly really funny. Okay. Nope. Oh, shawarma? Hell yeah. Oh, that was my last bullet. See, these recharge, so right now I'm out of bullets. There's, I think this will give me, there we go. Okay. Okay. Where'd the rest of you go? All right, there's that. I'll go ahead and treat myself to a heal so we don't have to do this another time. Hey there. Oh, I'm out of bullets, huh? Did he activate that when he died? I truly don't know what just happened. I guess he activated the fog. I don't think I was near the fog wall. Okay, anyway. This is a good game. It's not a very long game. I may or may not finish it off the air. It's got some interesting things going for it. The combat is a little stiff. And as you can see, it's a little start and stop. Where it feels like the combat is supposed to be a bigger part of it because it's got so much happening, but also normal creatures have their eyes in front. These fog spawn abominations can see all around, so you can't sneak up from them from behind. Ever wonder why? They don't even see anything underneath their mass. Those who choose to turn away from the truth don't need eyes, but their tendrils are extremely sensitive to danger from all directions. That's why their field of vision is a radius and not a cone in front. Huh. It's good chat. But overall, I'm enjoying the game. I think it's got a good aesthetic. It's got a lot of stuff happening. So yeah, I might finish the game off air. If I go slowly, will you pop? Okay. Yeah, I like the design. Her outfit's very cute. Am I supposed to... Okay. Activate them and then bail. Or shoot them? Can't believe that thing took a gunshot and was like, no, I don't feel like exploding. Ooh, I got a laser pointer. Okay. Can I get, am I, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, fuck. Okay? Is that it? Okay. Dive rolling through that deep water. So nasty. So nasty. Gestalt, a ritual that resolves the inner conflict of a restless imp soul. It requires an external participation. External participants help to place the body within a special circle. Suicide within the circle will not bring peace to the soul. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, money. Okay. Okay. Let me just real quick. Let me just, ooh, can I just grab, just real quick, grab your body. To Gregory, my partner, was the only one I didn't feel like complete scum around. Although we had been to nothing to be proud of. Today an air conditioning fell and killed him while we were tying up that girl. Talk about an info dump. An air conditioned dump and an info dump. Now everyone we tortured stands before me. Maybe a bullet in my skull will finally make them go away. Damn, dude. Hey, HTML. No. 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 The game has some charm. I bet I could have shot some of those. Okay. Oh, I need 15 of 15 masks, and I got 15. And there's a bomb there. Okay, so there's a bomb. There's a little stump that I could use to kill somebody. I guess I could kill 2 people because I got 2. I guess I'm supposed to wait until their backs are to me. It's not totally clear to me how the stealth mechanic functions. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Impossible currently, okay. Okay, well, I'm not totally positive how the stealth mechanic really functions. You'd think it would just function the way that all stealth mechanic functions, but that doesn't totally seem to be the case. Well, okay. Come over this way. Come over this way. Come towards the mine. Don't you want to? Don't you all want to, though? Okay. Okay. Anyway, that's Silly Polly Beast. Aesthetically very good. I think I probably will play more of it. It's very generous with the checkpointing, and I think that's actually quite important for a game like that, which has, I would say, medium. That one was warranted. I'll own up to that. That one, that mine explosion death, that one was totally warranted. Yes, aesthetically strong. Gameplay-wise, not as strong as the aesthetics. It's just that there's a lot to the combat and it doesn't all flow quickly. It's possible that if I give it a little bit more time, everything will sort of click into place, but we'll see. So this is the demons told me to make this game, and this is one of those games that I had downloaded basically all year, and every time I went to play it, I was like, I don't know if this game's gonna have meta elements, so I don't know if I want to fuck with it. So I just didn't. But I finally was like, it came point to I either had to uninstall it or play it. This is a game. So this is us. We're playing a demon. It's sort of a time looping game where we possess people. We're gonna possess a guy. So basically we possess people and then we can answer, we act as them, but it's kind of a battle of wills where you are trying to exert your personality over the person you have taken in. So far, well, the game's kind of tattling on me. Is it good or bad if it has meta elements? It is neither good nor bad, but I'm not always on the mood to deal with a game that has meta elements. Sometimes I just want to play a game. Especially because I just wasn't certain if the game had meta elements, and that might be part of what it is. So I made the host I was controlling piss himself. And then he died. So this is a time loop. This is my second time loop. Basically we're trying to chain hosts. So Gum, this person Gum, told us, had kidnapped our first host. I don't know the name of our first host. But this guy was kidnapped by this person because they thought he had been possessed by a demon. Which he was, because I'm the demon and I was possessing him, but I don't think he had been possessed up until that point. And the room we were in, a demon manifested and killed him, so that was the first run. The second run, the same thing happened, except that I was able to get her name, and so we're able to possess her now. A deep booming voice echoes in Gum's ears. The last words her mentor said before leaving were playing on repeat in her head. You're wrong, Gum. I do rely on you. That's why you're staying behind, as our backup. Gum and Coat are nicknames, so that demons go and get their true names. Except, too late! I already got her true name. If we screw up, somebody must step in and fix everything. You're the one person I know I can trust with this. Gum fixes her gaze on her reflection in the mirror, the traces of tears still visible on her cheeks. You're the one person I know I can trust with this. What if you're wrong, Coat? What if I can't do it? Yes, very, very good character design so far. If only you knew how mad at you I am right now. Idiot, why don't you take me with you? Where are you now? What am I supposed to do? What if you're dead? What if everyone is? All right. Deep breath, Gum. You can do it. Recollect what you know. It'll help calm your nerves. Let's check on the captive or keep silent. So these are things that I, as the demon possessing Gum, can sort of suggest. Ah, that's me. I'm this guy. Recollect what you know. It'll help calm your nerves. Where do I start? The captive. White guy, appeared to be in his 20s. No ID on him or anything that would give me some clue about his past. About half an hour ago, I spotted him flying, levitating, about 50 feet above the ground, his arms spread wide, his eyes glowing red. What is my character's objective, Nord? It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't think I'm not deep in the game enough yet to know. He came from the town direction and landed right at the porch of my trailer, then he passed out. Might have been my defensive perimeter that knocked him out, but I can't say for sure. The guy's obviously possessed. If he's even human, that is. Hopefully he can tell what's happened to my team. Dark Wisp. Still on the outskirts of Red Hives. Here, we'd held the last briefing before crew drove deeper into town, leaving me behind. I'm unclear how expansive the demon threat is. Coat mentioned it's a dump with failing businesses and receding population. All right, let's go. Okay. There are mini games. Tits up, soldier. You have an interrogation to carry out. Item gained, fake silver steak. Oh, interesting. In the time loops where I was the guy, she threatened us with the silver steak. So it's funny to now realize that it was fake. And so we can unlock different traits about the characters and kind of manipulate them. Remember, Gum, act strong, show him who's boss, be the badass, come on, you can do it. Look who's awake, good fucking morning. I've offered you coffee, but the espresso machine smells like rat shat in it and died in the process. Gum approaches the man and jerks the tape off his lips. My nose is kind of stuffy. It was getting really difficult to breathe. I think what our objective is to save everybody here. What I know, but which neither of these characters know, and what you don't know, chat, is that there is a demon in this room currently behind us where Gum is standing. Okay. I must warn Gum about the gripper monster in the drawer, and I need to persuade her to free my original host. But I want to do this without her noticing that I'm here, essentially. I should have changed... Hold on. There we go. Sorry, switching up the... Is your demon actually susceptible to silver? I think that's the implication, but I don't know yet. Don't intimidate him, play a good cop, act nice to deceive him. Look at him, he's harmless. The thing that possessed him must have left his body. Fuck him up! Make him terrified of you, or keep silent. I mean, we're trying to save the host, so I think I want to encourage her to think of him as not dangerous. Oh, right. Same as the previous dozen dudes who looked and acted conspicuously benign and totally did not turn out to be child-gobbling monstrosities. What's wrong with you, Gum? It's a terrible time to let your guard down. All right. She did not believe that. Okay. Does he know it's neither consecrated nor silver? Would it matter if he did? What are you? And this is also interesting because I've never seen the host act without my influence, so this is my first time seeing how he behaves when he's not being controlled by a demon. What's your name? Doesn't remember his name, okay. I'm gonna call you Tape. Damn, because of the tape over your mouth. Nope, Tape it is. Okay. Okay. Save the host. Did you sense movement behind you from the drawer? Something alive is inside it. Okay. Okay, I'm telling Gum. Hey, did you just see something in the drawer? That's crazy. Takes a step back, eyeing the chest of drawers suspiciously while making sure Tape stays in her field of view. Stand still for half a minute, listening for any suspicious noises or movements. Untie Tape and make him check the drawer. He will definitely die if he does that. This is tricky though, because in the last time loop, I did successfully get her to check the set of drawers, but the demon was not visible when she did. But I think we're gonna do it again. Adjust her grip on the stake. Trust me, I got this. Trait influence. Should I go grab Love Wand instead? Now what do we think Love Wand is? Nah, that'd be overkill. I bet it's just a trapped squirrel anyway. If I can help you with anything, just shut up. Okay. Okay. All seems above board. Old magazines. Okay, Tape opens his mouth to respond, but then his gaze shifts past Gum and his eyes widen, like they would if he saw a long black arm snaking its way out of the drawer. Okay. Lunge forward. Gum pounces forward, somersaults past Tape's chair, and springs back up to her feet behind him. Cool. Action hero. Whoa, that was impressive. The Gripper monster, yeah, there it is, does not seem to share Tape's admiration of Gum's nimbleness. It wants me to smack its ass! Get the love wand, Gum! Maybe it does, but that's what it's gonna get. The arm hangs in the air, its fingers flexing menacingly. It flickers in and out of existence every few seconds, making it hard for Gum's eyes to focus on it. It's almost like it can be multiple places at once, or maybe there's more than one of it. Can this thing see the humans? Can it hear them? Is it sentient? No clue. It's not attacking, I think it's afraid? How did it fit in this small drawer? The gripper tilts its wrist the way animals tilt their head when confused or curious. Then, apparently, having decided the odds are not in its favor, it briskly retreats into the drawer. It's running away. Let it run. Only if with a gift. Oh! Gum swings and hurls her iron stake at the creature with all her strength. Trait influence bullseye. Damn! I don't know where this comes from. I guess I have a natural talent for shooting. Wow. I was not able to convince her not to kill it totally. Okay, I lost the stake. Okay. Everybody's alive. That is better than I've done in previous loops. Okay. Okay. So I think I did good. Instead of responding, Gum looks up to Tape and squats before him. She looks him in the eye intensely, as if trying to read his soul. Let him go. He's clearly on our side. So I can also say nothing, which I think is an interesting choice. Anytime a game is just like, you can do nothing, I'm very curious what it's going to offer. There is also mini games. This came up more with the first guy. With the first guy, I had to like succeed at a mini game in order to convince him, and that hasn't happened with Gum yet. Yeah, let this guy go. He might still be a demon. Maybe. Flicker of fear crosses Tape's eye when she grabs a knife, cuts him down. I don't know if I trust this guy, but we gave him a fun nickname, so I'm kind of imprinting on him. Doesn't remember anything. An old gramophone on the table by the couch crackles to life. Team Bog Runners, can you hear me? This is Blue Toad. Repeating, this is Blue Toad. Ink? Okay. Don't be afraid, this is normal. This was supposed to happen. You can't stay in one body for too long, not without breaks. Come on, go back now. We won't want to miss anything of importance. Use the man. Your limb with him is stronger yet. Okay, so I think I successfully got through the first round. And now I can repossess Tape. Copy you, Pink Toad. I'm live. I use the funny telepathic goo on a microphone to my signal. Can you believe it? It's crazy that it works. I'm in the sound. Can't get out. They're fun guys, but they won't let me. What? You copy, Pink Toad? No, Ink, I don't fucking copy. You're breaking up. Do you know where you are? I am repeating. It's the band. The band is holding me Do you copy, Pink Toad? Stop calling me Pink Toad and tell me where you are. I'll get you out. Sound studio. Pink Toad, I gotta go. Find me. Blue Toad over. Ink! Ink! Okay. After a solid minute of angry swearing and kicking furniture, Gum settles on striding back and forth the room. She grabs a backpack and starts shoving things into it. I guess this is not the right time to ask her about the black arm again. Yeah, you can ask a question. Sorry for interrupting your thought process, but what the fuck? Your memories probably contain answers to most of the questions you're insisting to burden me with. Can you at least explain to me what's going on? Not sure I can. There's a lot going on, Tape. Damn lot. I'm only asking for a quick recap of the situation. 2 sentences. Demons are real, okay. I already knew that because I am a demon. Forget heaven and hell. It has nothing to do with religion, all right? There are other places of existence that we human can't feel or detect, and numerous beings exist right here, back to back with us. Spirits, wraith, other civilizations, you name it. Like strings on a guitar deck, we won't touch each other, but we resonate together. And besides that, there are ancient gods out there sleeping in the black holes like cradles, and predacious ideas that parasite on sapient minds. That's me! I'm a predacious idea! And besides that, there are other dimensions, billions of them. Some are just like ours, some are literally nightmares populated with horrors. Okay. The good news is we're not alone in the universe. Everything else is bad news. Reality is, as you know it, is a tiny oasis surrounded by unimaginable chaos. The oasis is protected by a good hard wall. Sometimes things fall in through the crevices. And she's one of the people who haunts them. This town, Red Hives. A world-ending ritual is being prepared by a cult in a small Midwestern town. This town, Red Hives. Red Hives is a good name for a spooky horror town. You can use parasite as a verb? I don't see why not. Okay. Yeah. What is your deal, Tape? Demand to go with her. Yeah. Come on, hang out with her. She seems cool. Ain't no babysitter. Yeah, that's totally fair. Bye. I bet I failed. Oh, maybe I did. The outcome is satisfying enough to move forward. Now you need to cement it into reality. Do that and you'll be able to move on to the next step. Okay. So loop complete. This is the first loop, so this is very much the opening of the game. Once the door opens, there's no coming back. I don't know the extent to which the things we do will matter in the future, so just open the door. Oh no, Liz! Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry to hear that. You didn't do so bad. Maybe I'm in training. Maybe I'm a demon in training. 2 able hosts, malleable clay for your designs. That man you heard on the radio, Ink, is a fitting candidate for a 3rd. After you go through the door, I may lose contact with you for some time. If you have any questions, better ask them now. Ugh, well, a lot of questions. Am I a demon? Demon? No, I wouldn't call you that. You'll meet demons on your journey. It won't be hard to assess your differences. Just tell me what I am. Dark Wisp. Can't tell you more. Sorry. I hate that stupid minigame. Okay. This feels meta. I hate that stupid minigame with the circles and whatnot. I actually didn't hate it. Let's talk about Battle of Wills. When you force your will upon your host, you interfere with their very core, reshaping their identity. Naturally, the host will resist the intrusion. If the battle promises to be difficult, it may be wise to use a dictating word. I can use a dictating word once per event, and it just auto-wins. What you should remember is that you don't always have to win the battle. More often than not, losing it is just as valuable. The failure of your suggestion is still an influence. It might prompt the host to do the opposite of what you demand, or something else entirely. I strongly suggest you engage in a battle of wills and lose them on purpose. That's how you uncover many paths that might otherwise remain hidden. Interesting. What if my host finds out about me? They won't. They can't. Whatever you tell them, whatever you ask of them, they will assume it comes from their own minds. You're protected by a powerful veil that deters any attempt to detect your presence. So why are you helping me again? Found myself in such a circumstance that I have no other option but to help you. I'm utterly dependent on you and have no agency otherwise. Not an enviable position, is it? Okay. What is my goal? What do you want to do? Oh, I want to find out what's going on. I want to wreak havoc and be an agent of chaos. I want to save the world. I want to take over the world. I just want to have fun. I think I just want to have fun. Good. You do that. No matter what path you choose, you will have to gain your full potential first. The more you learn, the more outcomes you will see, the more things you coerce your host into doing, the more powerful he will become. Don't hesitate to bend the time flow and alter the events to see how else they could play out. In the end, you will be able to solidify the sequence of events that fits your design best. All right. Remember, you can only be with one host at a time. While you're with Tape, Gum's on her own and vice versa. There'll be times when they can't survive without your guidance, and times when they manage just fine on their own. If you want to know how your host is doing when you're not with them, you can join them and simply observe, remaining silent whenever you feel the urge to comment. Don't worry too much if your host dies. They'll be dying a lot. It's part of the process. It's how you learn. At first, navigate two parallel paths might feel disorienting. That's okay. Take your time and go at your own pace. Everything will come together eventually. Now go ahead, little one. Help your host find this ink. You need more agents. Okay. Okay, of punks and bees. Okay, some goo over the door here. Some different events I can interact with. Wow! I can't piss in here? The game said no pissing for you, Dark Wisp. Fine, I'll just make my host piss themselves again. Alright, well, let's do this one straight ahead. Just as a reminder, the streams for next Thursday and the Thursday after, so the 19th and the 26th, will... Did my pin message go away? Those streams will be early. They will be 2 hours early. They will be starting at 10 a.m. Central Time. So just a heads up, they'll be going from 10 a.m. Central Time to noon. So same day, just 2 hours earlier. Sweetie, repeat the coffee, will ya? Be brief, Helen. I only got 15 minutes. What did you call me for? To ask for more time. The kid's not ready yet, Sam. The initiation must be postponed. For your sake, this better be a joke. It's not. There's something wrong with the kid. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will, if given more time. I need you to talk the uppers. You've had this kid in your custody for how long? 30 days? 34. 34 days of conditioning and the kid is not ready for initiation. Sam, I'm telling you, shut up, will ya? Your lousy job is not my mess to clean. If you think I'm gonna risk my ass covering for you before the higher-ups, then darling, you must have a wrong idea of our relationship. For fuck's sake, I'm not asking you to cover for me. I did everything by the book. By all signs, the kid looks ready, but I know he isn't. You're not making any sense. It was fine at the beginning, normal adaptation, but at some point he got, I don't know, ostentatiously obedient. You see, he's quiet, but not stupid quiet. He seems to be eerily intelligent for his age. I keep catching glimpses of some dark malice in his eyes. There's something wrong with this boy, some anomaly. I can't put my finger on it, but look, all I'm asking is more time to work on him, to figure it out. Are you hearing yourself? Deep malice in the eyes of a 7-year-old? Oh, Helen, you spent too much time around children. It's time to start reflecting on your mental health. I'll speak to the higher-ups. We'll get you reassigned. What about the kid, Sam? Get him ready. The initiation will proceed as scheduled. Oh. Find the correct order? Oh. So these are memories I'm trying to put in order. Okay, let's go over this again. Yes, ma'am. Why are you here? To study in the magic school? Why you? Why not some other kid? I have talent. The gift, that's how we call it. You're a gifted child, and the gift of yours must be put to use for greater good. Why can't you go home? Dangerous. That's imprecise, boy. You were taken from home because you were a danger to those around you. If not for us, you would have gotten your whole family killed. Fortunately, we were there, and your family is safe now. But that's not the only reason you can't return to your home. I'm very far away. Mars is very far away. The moon is very far away. Your home is not far at all. It's just across the wall. I can't walk through walls. Yep. But at least you know that back home, your family is safe. Your mama's safe. That's the silver lining, right? What would you be willing to do to find your way back? To see your mom again? I can't walk through walls. Walls have crevices. Once we used to extract you, the one we used to extract you has imploded, but there might be others. If you study with us, study really, really hard, and learn to control your gift, maybe one day you'll be wise and powerful enough to find another crevice in the wall separating you from your homeworld. Very good. Very good, little boy. Okay. Why aren't you eating? You should eat. I want to go home. I know you do, and we've talked about this. The wall is impenetrable. There's no way home. You should eat, really. These pancakes are delicious, I promise. I don't want pancakes. I want my mom. I want mom! Make a scene now, and I'll have you sent to the cold room. Do you want to spend another night in the cold room? No. No. Eat your pancakes. Okay. Assuming this is one. This one's 3, and the other one is 2. Excellent. There we go. So this is another game I might play more of off stream. It is not an ideal stream game, just because there's so much reading. This all seems very normal, though. Seems like pretty straightforward Dark Wisp stuff. But again, if this looks like a game that appeals to you, I highly recommend checking it out. Okay. I guess... Are you just hanging out in the trailer tape? Well, we're trying to get to... Oh, is it still in early access? Oh, it sure is. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. That makes me feel way better about not playing it last year. Oh, good. Okay. Hopefully it exits early access at some point. Okay. I'm looking at the mature content description. And it does say that there's exactly one magical item that has taken the form of a pink sex toy. So I think there's a chance that the love wand is exactly what it sounds like, which is pretty thrilling to me, actually. Item gained, unpowered holy lantern. Item gained, love wand. Item gained, some money. Can I... There we go. Okay. A shameful amount, really. Despite its natural ability to make people uncomfortable, Love Wand is, in fact, a beacon of happiness that runs on the power of love. That's beautiful. Its battery needs a battery to work. Okay. Town square at this early hour is almost empty, save for a teenage boy rolling around on his scruffy skateboard. Well, hello, Red Hives. Cool pyramid. I see the guys were not kidding when they called this place a shithole. Almost feels like home. Ink mentioned a sound studio. I suppose that's what we're looking for. Find Ink. Options locked. Okay. I need to find more information out before I get access to that. Talk to the kitty. Looks like a local... How about we return to the trailer and check on tape, take a look around. Who cares about ink? Let's go have some fun. No, let's talk to the kid. Hates talking to people, trait revealed. Gum is so relatable. Hey, the boy doesn't look up, eyes on his shoes. Hey, youngster, you hear me? Youngster? Gum? For fuck's sake, get it together. Once again, the teen refuses to acknowledge Gum or her question. Is this little prick giving me the silent treatment? Do something to impress him. Funny. Okay. Now we're getting into the minigame territory. Hates talking to people, give me the -1 bonus. Teens are easy. All you need to do is treat him like an equal. Do you have money? Offer him money. Money works. Play a damsel. Charm him. Tell him you're lost and you badly need his help. Who do you think he is? You show him, Gum. Really funny. My instinct is to just talk to him, but since we're streaming, I think it would be more fun to, I guess, do something to impress him. Battle of Wills. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, I'm supposed to, I see. I was supposed to be moving that at the same time. I think I failed, yeah. Suggestion failed. The opposite of patient, too cool for the lame. Teenagers are notoriously hard to impress. Their whole deal is thinking everything is lame. And this one, Gum studies the boy in front of her. Wonder what you're doing out on the street so early. 6 a.m. Aren't you supposed to be in bed, resting after late hours of playing video games, strolling through your phone on videos on your phone, or whatever you teens are up to these days? Doesn't change, but his eyes give something away. Brief, almost invisible. Oh, this look is painfully familiar to her. Trait influence, runaway teen. Oh, I know. You have a skate-off with another kid from your school later this week. You're training hard to kick his ass. He must be the rich, popular type. Walking around with an entourage of 2 evil twins, all 3 as handsome as they are brain dead. You got sick of them bullying everyone, including yourself, so you stood up to them and challenged the rich kid to a skating duel. This whole school is coming to watch. The stakes literally have never been higher, and now you have to come here every morning. You're training, sharpening your skills, perfecting every move, and trick in your arsenal, making sure you're ready for the most important skate-off in the universe. Oh, my friend, I envy you. It's gonna be so epic. I mean, yeah, Fnord, I'm with you. This guy, I think he's just shy because she's beautiful. And she's talking to him. Hey, Gardargus, thank you for the resubscribe. It's like Teen Wolf. Sure. All right, I hated my home too. Do you want to eat? Do you want something? Yeah, directions, kid. Could have ended this so long ago. Suckers hang out at the mall. It's a band. They used to play in Ginny's garage, but her family moved to an apartment, so they squat in the mall now. They have a spot there. The boy waves her hand towards the supposed mall. Gum looks in that direction, but sees nothing mall-like. This mall, is it far from here? Nah, there's the entrance. See it? Gum squints. There's clearly no building even distantly resembling a shopping mall in that direction. I can't see what you're pointing at. You're not making fun of me, are you? You can't see it because it's underground. See a glass pyramid? That's where the entrance is. Oh, cool. Underground mall, really? Huh. Quite an intricate thing to come across in such a dump of a town. No offense. It's closed off, abandoned. Suckers squat there. Keep silent. Thanks, kid. You helped a lot. Clue entry gained. Okay. Oh, I just got an achievement that said Gum gains Tom's respect. Family, you have a family in Red Hives? Is that why you're here, to visit them? No, my family is complicated. No one really comes here. I want to get out of here. I hate this town. Family sucks. My mom married this asshole, Kevin. Every night he'll go to Penguin, come home drunk and start yelling. I told my mom she should leave him, but she won't. Sometimes I think of running off. Just packing my bag and hit the road. I bet I could possess this kid. I could get him to run. I left home in exactly such a fashion. A bag on my shoulder and 2 stolen Franklins in my pocket. Did it work out for you? Yeah, eventually. Use this opportunity to learn something useful for your mission. Yeah. Like what? Oh, interesting. See, there's so many options locked. According to the Kid Gum Interrogates, the only place in Red Hive that matches the description is an amateur rehearsal space. See any weird shit? Weird shadows, moving shapes. Just weird shit, kid. No, except I had a nightmare tonight. It was more scary than any bad dream I've seen, and it almost felt like it was real. It woke me up. What did you see? I was on the street, standing and staring at a black spot like a puddle. It was filled with water, and somehow I knew there was no bottom to it. And then one by one, 4 things flew out of it and floated up in the sky. 4 things? What things? What did they look like? Do you remember anything? I didn't actually see them. I didn't know how to explain it. I just knew they were here. There. Couldn't look up. I knew if I did and beheld them, it would die. Gum raises an eyebrow at hearing the word beheld from a teenager's mouth, but chooses not to comment. Started glowing in size, covering everything. I had to close my eyes to avoid looking at them. And you know how in a dream, even when you try to close your eyes, you still see everything? Yeah. So I kept my eyes closed, but I saw the town around me change. Buildings, trees, cars. Everything's changing its shape, turning ugly. So bad it made me want to cry. And it stank. Everything was reeking. Everything reeked. It was so terrible I started crying and woke up. 4 scary things. The world turning ugly. Big reek. What if tape is one of those 4 scary things? Probably not. You won't tell anyone? They'll laugh at me. I won't tell anyone. Alright. That's gonna be it for the stream. But I'm actually delighted to hear that this game is still in early access, because that means I've got time to properly play it whenever it actually comes out. But this is the Demons told me to make this game. I think it's got a lot of interesting stuff. Okay, Fjord says it currently only has loops 0 and 1 finished, and they plan to have it finished in late 2027 or early 2028. Cool. I think this is a good one to wishlist. Otherwise, very strong chance you might forget about it. But I think it's got a lot of interesting stuff happening. It's got great character design. I think the art is quite interesting and good. I look forward to seeing more from it whenever it comes out. Yeah, that was the Demons told me to make this game. And we'll just see. Hopefully it does exit early access at some point, and everybody can try and play it. Truly Trollobite. It feels so rare to get that feeling, but it's really nice when you do. Yeah, so that was everything. What will we be doing Sunday? I don't know what I'm going to be doing Sunday. No, I know what we're doing Sunday. I want to play Reloaded. I don't know if you've been hearing much about this game. It is a puzzle heist game where you are retrieving African artifacts from Western museums to return them to the cultures from which they were stolen from. So I'm hearing great buzz about the game. It looks really fun. So I hope that, is this a multiplayer game? If it's a multiplayer game, I might not play it on stream. Or maybe I'll see if Jack wants to play it. Oh! I was so close to escaping without having this issue. Yeah, so I think we'll probably play Reloaded. You know, you want to see something so funny? This is stupid. This is really fucking stupid. I'm looking at the Steam page for it, and under popular user-defined tags for this product, people have added politics and political. Stupid. So stupid. Anyway, this is a game. I'm hearing great things about it. I would not be surprised if it gets review bombed. Just because, you know, there are fucking black characters in it, and that's where we're at as a culture. So, we're going to play Reloaded, I think, on Sunday. And you all should check it out in the meantime. Yeah, so that's the plan. It's already getting quite a lot of thumb down reviews, and maybe it's good and maybe it's not, but we're gonna check it out on Sunday to see how it is. I'm looking forward to it. So that's the plan. Relooted Sunday. Have a good rest of your week and have a good weekend, and I will see you then. Bye.